Hey everyone and welcome. We're doing a deep dive into puzzle parties, specifically for kids.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. And it's perfect timing because January is National Puzzle Month.
Right.
And we can't forget National Puzzle Day. That's January 29th.
The great excuse to have a party, for sure.
For sure. And to help us with this deep dive, we're using tips from Jody Jill. She's the founder of National Puzzle Day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So she knows her stuff.
I bet.
So she has all these ideas to make this day easier and a lot more fun, especially if you're doing this with kids.
I can imagine. You need some help.
So first up, Jody really emphasizes the benefits of puzzles.
Yeah, I think we all kind of know that puzzles are good for you, but...
Right. Like it's not just keeping them busy.
Exactly.
So she points out they're really great for problem solving, for teamwork, focus and patience, and even creativity.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that one.
Yeah,
So it's really building those skills that help them, not just in school, but in life, too.
totally. And it makes learning fun, which is, the best way to learn.
Exactly.
All right, so let's say you're convinced you want to have this puzzle party. Where do you even have it?
Right. That's a good question.
Jody has some ideas for locations.
Okay.
First up, she suggests a classroom.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you have access to one.
Hmm.
And then a library
Oh, yeah.
or a multi-purpose room.
Okay. So somewhere with space.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Some place where you can spread out a bit.
Yeah.
And she also suggests picking a theme.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it makes it more exciting. You could go with animals or outer space or fairy tales.
Oh, I love it.
You can even tie it into a book they're currently reading.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so many possibilities.
And that way you're kind of reinforcing their learning in school.
Exactly.
So it's sneaky learning.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the location, we've got the theme. Now for the most important part, the puzzles.
Of course. What kind of puzzles does she recommend?
Well, first she suggests setting up jigsaw puzzle stations and having like different difficulty levels.
Makes sense. You don't want to frustrate anybody.
Right, so you'll have something for like the puzzle pros and then something for the beginners.
Yeah, that's more.
And then to make it a little more exciting, she suggests adding some challenges.
Oh, fun. Like what?
Well, you could do like a speed puzzle contest or a
Ooh.
team relay.
Okay.
You could even hide missing pieces around the room
Yeah.
and they have to like find them. It's like a treasure hunt.
Oh, that's really good. I like that a lot.
Right.
Yeah, because then they have to work together.
Exactly. So they're problem solving and having fun.
Yeah, it's like sneaky learning again.
I love it. And if some of the kids maybe aren't into jigsaw puzzles as much, Jody suggests creating like a brain games corner.
Okay.
So you could have word searches or crosswords, Sudoku logic puzzles.
Yeah. That's
Creates a different kind of puzzle.
Yeah, so you're really thinking about every kid and what they might like.
Right. Because not everybody loves the same kind of puzzle.
Exactly. You want everyone to feel included.
Totally. And she also suggests doing some puzzle crafts.
Oh, fun. Like what?
Well, they could make their own jigsaw puzzles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Or even like design word searches for each other.
That's a really good idea.
And then to kind of wrap it all up and do something together as a group,
Hmm.
she suggests having like a giant puzzle.
Ooh.
So everybody works on it together.
I love that idea.
Right.
Yeah, because then they can all feel that sense of accomplishment when it's done.
Exactly. And they see how they all work together.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
All right, we've covered a lot here, but we're just getting started.
Okay.
We've got even more puzzle party wisdom to share from Jody Jill.
Can't wait.
So stay tuned.
All right.
We'll be right back.
Okay. Now we've talked about all these fun activities.
Right.
But what about actually running the party? Making it go smoothly? Especially with a bunch of excited kids.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Because things can get a little...
Chaotic.
Yes.
So how do we keep things under control?
Well, Jody has some great advice for that. She says it all starts with setting clear expectations.
Okay. So like rules.
Yeah. Like, talking to the kids about sharing, taking turns and how much time they have for each activity.
Okay, so everybody's on the same page.
Exactly. And it kind of sets the tone for the party.
Makes sense.
And I think it's really important that Jody also suggests explaining to the kids why puzzles are so good for them.
Oh, yeah. Like, don't just tell them to do it. Tell them why.
Exactly. Like they're building all these skills, problem solving, teamwork, all that good stuff.
So they feel like they're accomplishing something.
Exactly. It adds a whole new layer to the experience.
So it's not just fun. It's like educational fun.
Exactly.
But let's be real. It's still a party.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Can't be all learning and no fun.
Right. You got to have that party atmosphere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what does Jody suggest for that?
Well, she says music is key.
Of course. Gotta have some tunes.
Right. Like upbeat music gets everyone energized. And then decorations, too.
Oh, yeah. Make it festive.
Yeah. And, match your theme
Yeah.
if you have one.
I love it. And of course, you can't forget the snacks.
Oh, definitely. Got to keep those energy levels up.
Right. And to make it extra special, Jody suggests having some prizes and recognition.
Oh, fun. Like what?
Well, she actually suggests some fun award categories,
Oh, really? Like what kind?
like fastest puzzle solver,
Okay.
or best team player,
Yeah.
most creative puzzle maker.
I love it.
Right.
Yeah.
This makes it a little more fun.
Yeah. Everyone wants to win something.
Exactly. And here's a great tip from Jody
Mm-hmm.
that I think is really smart.
Okay. I'm listening.
She says to have some extra puzzles on hand.
That's a good idea. Why?
Well, kids, they might finish early,
Right.
and then what do you do with them?
Yeah, you need to keep them busy.
Exactly. So have some backups, just in case.
That's a great idea.
And speaking of extra puzzles, Jody recommends some free resources online.
Oh, perfect, because puzzles can get expensive.
Right. So she recommends Puzzles to Play.
Okay.
It's a website with lots of free puzzles. And of course, the National Puzzle Day website itself has some great free activities too.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. And one more thing that Jody really emphasizes is inclusivity.
Oh, it's so important.
It is. She wants to make sure that everyone can participate.
Yeah, regardless of ability.
Exactly. So she stresses that you should have a range of puzzles,
That makes sense.
like some for beginners,
Yeah.
some that are more challenging.
So everyone feels successful.
Exactly. And one last tip from Jody that I think is genius.
Okay, tell me.
She recommends getting volunteers to help out.
Oh, that's a great idea. Like a puzzle party dream team.
Right. So you could ask older students, parents,
Mm-hmm.
even staff members if you're at a school or something,
Yeah,
just to help manage all the different activities.
right. Keep things running smoothly.
Exactly. And it takes some of the pressure off of you.
Yeah, you can actually enjoy the party.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it provides extra support and encouragement for the kids.
It's a win-win for everyone.
So we've learned a lot from Jody Jill.
She really knows her stuff.
She does.
Yeah.
And she's made planning a puzzle party so much easier.
And more fun.
Exactly. I think what really stood out to me about all of Jody's tips
Yeah.
is how much she focuses on making it more than just fun.
Right.
It's about sparking that curiosity in kids
Exactly.
and helping them learn these skills
Yeah.
that they'll use forever.
Mm-hmm. It's like she's setting them up for success.
Totally. And I love how she makes sure to emphasize inclusivity too.
Yeah. That's so important.
Like making sure every kid feels included and challenged.
No matter what their abilities are.
Exactly. So everyone gets to experience the joy of puzzles.
Right. And that sense of accomplishment you get when you finish one.
It's the best. So as we get ready for National Puzzle Month in January,
Yeah.
and of course National Puzzle Day on the 29th,
Don't forget.
we hope you feel inspired to create an amazing puzzle party
Yeah. It's going to be so much fun.
for the kids in your life.
And for you.
And for you, it's fun for everyone.
Exactly.
So channel your inner puzzle enthusiast
Get those puzzles ready.
and get ready for a memorable day.
Happy puzzling, everyone.
Happy puzzling!